This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And the 1-0. Rip, but it curls foul. The Cubbies leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. That one lifted to left. One down. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting for the Orioles, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Base hit, center field. And out to a board. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young kinda we just pray that we get old. My if they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me if they was too busy.
Here's Mookie
Up
Betts.
next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Mookie.
And first offering is fouled off. Betts chasing that time. On the ground to third. And Betts is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Here's Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Turner to first. 2 out. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mookie Betts. And the 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, por su boquita amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo.
1 out man at first. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is foul back.
Ball. That's inside.
Ground ball right side could be 2. One accepted, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 down. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. Lee gets under it. And there's 2 down. One out man at first. Here's Mookie Betts. In the air, right field. Lee has a beat on it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's Mookie to hit.
Ball. That's out.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Mookie digging in a huge spot. Ground ball left side could be 2. And it's over. Got him. The double play cuts down to the Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
So that's all about the truck though. Try to short back, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But no advance from the runners. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air out to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And it's tied. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And it's fouled off. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Aim to score from third. And again, Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Well, right now this batter is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So gotta be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he asks for time
with the bases loaded. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a pop up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there.
Mookie
Now
Betts
batting
digging
for
in
Baltimore,
a huge spot.
Mookie Betts.
Fouls away the first offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
Off in the stitch on the sweater, parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking the butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R.
Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Ground ball left side. Kreidler whips it to first and quickly one away in the second. On now to the
Leading
top
off for
half
Los
of
Angeles.
number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
Betts.
Mookie Betts. The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Gray takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Back at Target Field, top of the second, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-2. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts off the second with a double. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
Ball one him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Now this is a rocket to left. Reaches for it and brings it in. Back in Minnesota and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Foul ball there. That one ripped, but foul. Only 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the baseball up the ladder for strike 3. Back at target field. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. And the 0-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's off the top of the wall. And he starts off the second with a double. Back in Minnesota. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a good eye there. Got him swinging. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Juego. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And there's one down. Back at target field. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got it. Plays his third. Back in Minnesota. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. A big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's the third lead. Tosses across the first. One out in the second. Back at target field. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. back in Minnesota. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That one lifted to left. Larnach settles under it. And there's one away.
You got everything waiting for you.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Target Field, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning. Ground ball up the middle. One pitch and one out. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. This one in the air, center field. Clemens on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Back in Minnesota. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Way out front for strike two. Struck him out swinging. And he's registered. Back at Target Field. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Larnach under it. One down. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back in Minnesota. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball, that's just out.
And that is out of play. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all.
Back at target field, second inning, set to go. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. Deal one. Betts chasing that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And
Well,
that
that's off the plate.
just misses.
Nope, that's foul.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
That's a ball.
And a 1-0. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Oh, and he's trying for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting. Back at target field. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And Mookie takes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging for the club.
Ball.
A 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. In the air to left center. And there's one down. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. One down.
Now batting
Here's the
for
third
Baltimore.
baseman.
The third baseman. Ramirez.
This one belted. Deep left field.
White.
On its way. Gone.
I'm from the MI. Long as we do not divide, get the fight. We about to book down to your kin. I can know the kick king. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on the
Back here at Coors Field. Bottom half of it. Number 2, Cole Pick. Digging in for the Rockies.
Yeah.
Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Two.
And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fast
Batting
guy.
in the third baseman.
One down. Next day for the Rockies. Cole Perry doubled in his first debut. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Got it! Nice grab. Back here in Denver. Set for the last half of the seventh. Cole Perry digging in for the Rockies. He swings and fouls long. On the ground, right side. Corner over to first. First and second, no outs. Cole Perry now at the plate. 1 for 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball in play. That makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far. Obviously, they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive.
One away.
Good pitch. He just...
Back here, here's the bottom of the order. Cole Perry digging in for the Rockies. Lined into right. Can't get there, and it deflects off it.
Batting in.
One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Cole Perry singled to right in his first trip. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Foul ball. This one in the air center field for Armstrong. On his way over, pulls it. And at first, next for Colorado, Cole Perry, 1 for 2. On a line. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cole Perry digging in for the Rockies. Ray trying to bounce back from a bumpy first. In time to pull out. And quickly. Grab, throw to first, and very nicely stepping in. Cole Perry. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Number 60, Cole Perry.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this adaptive account.
Swing and a miss. So 2 down. Cole Perry digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 in this one. It's not smoke.
Bye-bye.
Out of here. One down. At the plate is the Astros catcher. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. The Astros trailing by 2 at the top of the 5th. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard, but foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires the first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. One down. Here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blast one deep to the center. That's back there. Gone! Bases all loaded up. Sebastian Rivera, the next to hit for the Angels. That's ripped into the outfield. Great effort as he's able to hold it in. Red tagging for third.
It's like five.
Inning getting started. Here's the Angels catch. Sebastian Rivera. Sheehan back to work. Out towards right center field. Into the air. What a play!
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Sebastian Rivera.
In the right field. And there's one down. One down. And next for the Angels, Sebastian Rivera.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead of the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here tonight.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning.
Sebastian Rivera, the next to hit for the Angels.
Hey.
One runs in. Another comes in to score. The relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. And they're up. So runner at second, 2 down. Sebastian Rivera digs in now.
Drove in 3 last time off, and another chance to pitch.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas torneos que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todo, ganamos, eso es plural.
All loaded up.
Almost.
Elton will hit next. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
That's a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, and get yourself a pop up something. But you've got to make some pitches. And if he can battle and get through this, he earns some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line to left. Can't get there in Chapman and action for the hitter. Chapman scored. Now a relay to the plate. How about it? 10-10. So bases all loaded up.
Designated hitter.
The next Giant to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Mead to second. And a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Bryce Elton. Now at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Pulls it in. One away. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. All loaded up. Bryce Elton.
Designated hitter.
Oh, and he couldn't handle it. Gets away. But no advance from the runners. All loaded up. dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's fouled out.
You need a strikeout, you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Bryce Elton. You've got to feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on one swing.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Makes the catch. One down. So base it. All loaded up. Bryce Elton, the next Giant to hit.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. They put the tag on him. Save the first. They won't get a ball for the runner comes in. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bryce Elton digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this. And a base hit on the line. Double is headed home. Riders are to the plate. Take it home, and the runner scores for second. And up next for San Francisco, Bryce Elton. Out to short, Nunez. There's one. Safe and first. Hit them both on the runner. All loaded up. Bryce Elton getting ready to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, he's good. There. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home. The bases all loaded up. Bryce Elton now to play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle.
Nice grab. Spin. Oh, that's ball. They get the out. The run scores in the plate. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bryce Elton, the next Giant to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground, could be two. Beisboll over to second, and the scores on the double play. All loaded up. Bryce Elton.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Well. Diablo.
Runners tagging from second and third. Chapman scored. In there safely. And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Elton. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
So they're all loaded up. 1-2 here. Got him swinging for the K. So bases all loaded up. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit.
Hey, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play. Get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. And if he can battle and get through there, he can earn some points.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fights it off, we'll see another. The 0-2. The breaking ball misses outside. Ground ball to the right side. There's one. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third. Oh, it's all. Bryce Eldridge.
The batter, number 8,
in now.
designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
Swing, and he popped it up. And a foul ball.
Hey, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Oh, this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
As I sit in my B-boy stance, I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow, hit me from my tennis shoes, walking to the
New inning. Started. Leading off, Blaze Jordan. Yeah! And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Offering popped in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Blaze Jordan getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Jordan.
That one the other way, and that's just foul.
Well, that's a good fastball out there. Just pick that up.
Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you...
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Blaze Jordan, 1 for 2.
Ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Rip, but it curls foul. The 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Here's a 2-2. This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. So runner at second, 2 down. Blaze Jordan will hit next. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run for second. Puts the tag on, and that's the. So 2 down. Blaze Jordan next up for the Cardinals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Is your 1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's inside.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, raging back towards the wall. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Relay to second, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Jose.
We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Stepping in, Blaze Jordan. Out to short. Over to first. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 out. Runner at second. Blaze Jordan now at the plate. 1 for 2. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the run for second. The tag and he's up. So digging in, Blaze Jordan. Puts a bunt down. Throws the first in time. And back at target field. On to extra innings. Blaze Jordan digs in now. And that's ripped for a base hit. Now the tag is second. Go ahead, run on base. Blaze Jordan next up for the Cardinals. And there's a base hit to the left. Headed for the plate. Playing the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Now here's an easy out with a third. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Blaze Jordan getting ready to hit. On the ground. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the... So 2 down. Down the third baseman, Blaze Jordan. Hammered down the right side, the foul. Yowar. Well struck, right field. Way back there. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite.
And at first,
Now batting for
Blaze
the
Jordan picks up for the Cardinals.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Out towards right center field. Martin has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Blaze Jordan. He's already homered here in this one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that's a home run into the upper deck.
Today. It's been it's my time. It's my time.
So runner at second. Two down. Great Montgomery. The next to hit. Gotta deliver as the hero. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
This could end it. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. So runner at second, 2 down. Great Montgomery digs in now. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that's fouled off. The Braves trying to close out a 1-run lead here in extra innings. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah. Just to go and take back what you said. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me.
You got everything waiting for you.
Just about ready
Leading
for
off the
baseball.
afternoon
This
for
is
Colorado,
Willie
the
Castro.
second baseman. Willie Castro.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. You can tell it had extra bases written. Over as it jumped off of the stick.
This one in the air, center field. Butler under this one. One away. So now with one away and a man at second. And here's the first baseman. In the air, out towards right center. Butler gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom settles underneath it, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Harrell digging in for the Rockies. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Reaching for it. And well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
0-1 down. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This to center field. Butler makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Willie Castro will hit next.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Out towards right center field. Cortez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Start of the fourth. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Out towards left center. Soderstrom on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder. That was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Line drive to short and now here is Hunter Goodman. He's 0 for 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one hammered way back there. And it is out of here. He'll circle the bases. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched. Taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now fly ball to right center. Butler should have this one. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Cole Carey. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws the first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Kyle Carey.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swings through that one out front that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Makes the slide and stop. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Troy Johnston digs in now. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it hits.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a fair more.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Cut on and missed. Top 6. Leading off, Braxton Fulford. Springs back to work. In the air to left center. Soderstrom on the move. And there's 1 down. Base knock, center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for
Up
that
next
at
for
bat.
the Orioles.
It's on time and fluid in that swing. Got a quick to get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the mound. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Tyler Freeman. And that one fouled off. Ground ball,
And
left
foul.
side, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's the ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soderstrom has a beat on it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Top of inning number 7. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. And a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Perry at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 0-1. That one fouled off. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And that's a one-out single. Kyle Carroll's digging in for the Rockies. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball outside.
Ball. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Out towards right center field. Yeller makes the grab on the run.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfielder. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Throw to second, safe. He's trying for third. In the air, right field, Cortez. On the move as he glides back.
Over the fence. Advance to second base.
It's an automatic double as a run scores on the play. So a runner at second, 2 down. Brandon Fulford, the next to hit. And it's second. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. In time. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Willie Castro. Slap the other way, foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Curveball over for Paul Strike. and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for the O's, the right fielder, number 2, Tyler Freeman.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 50.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Coming up on the first pitch, this is Willie Castro. And we're underway. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get
Muncy. Here's Geloff for one. Plenty of